Hey! So today I'm joined by my American friend, Ryan.
Freedom!
We've done videos in the past, but he flew to Toronto to hang out with me and we're doing a video. Today we're gonna be talking about how to make guys jealous for any girl who wants to emotionally crush somebody.
Break a guy.
It could be like your ex, or it could be just some guy that he has feelings for you and you just wanna, see him suffer.
You're gonna be much more evil after this, but...
Yeah, and in truth, these probably apply to girls as well, but it's just from a guy's perspective, what has personally affected us, I guess, and what we have learned through observation. So let's get started. Something that would always get a guy jealous is if you're just generally happy around them. If you are social and talking to your friends and everything like in your life looks like it's going good, that's always a really big way to upset people. Because if it's like an ex, they want to see you suffer. And if you're not suffering, then they're miserable. But also, you don't just like pretend to be happy and social around them and then everywhere else be miserable. You have to, actually believe it and actually try and have the most social and happy life as possible, because that's how you actually become happy, is being social and hanging out with your friends and going on dates and stuff. So
if he broke up with you, you don't need him. You don't need him. Something I think that makes a guy jealous is when you hang out with other guys, other single guys, other available guys, because they'll just kind of skip to the point of like, oh, you're dating. Oh, you're doing something with them. You're just going crazy with those group of guys.
They're just looking for excuses to believe that you're with somebody else. They almost like, they don't want to see it so much that the second they see you talking to anybody, they'll be like, oh,
that's all
shit.
they can think about.
Guys know other guys all just want sex, right? So it's like, if you see other single dudes hanging out with a girl, then it's like, they're definitely trying to get something.
Yeah.
They probably want.
Basically, all the girl has to do is like say yes or ask them and just boom.
Another thing you can do is to just date somebody else. It'll make the guy really jealous, and honestly, it's good to start liking somebody else. It'll help you get over the last person.
Yeah, and don't post it everywhere to your social media sites, whatever, however he's gonna find out sooner or later, so you don't have to like shove it in his face, be like, I'm dating this person, because you seem happier if you're not doing that.
As long as you legitimately like the person, it doesn't even matter, right?
Yeah. Another thing is, don't respond all the time to his texts, or at least take a few hours. You don't have to do it all the time, but just sometimes you're just like, I don't really care. You can just leave the conversation. So it makes it look like you are more important, or you have better things to do.
You have better things to do, exactly. Because the worst thing you can do, and I'm sure we've all experienced waiting on somebody to text back. It's the absolute worst if you actually want this person to text back. So if they text you, keep them waiting. Keep that son of a bitch waiting. Lastly, if you really want to piss them off, talk to other dudes in front of them. As I said before, guys will always assume that when you're talking to another guy that you are into him, or that you're flirting, or that you're dating, or that you're having sex. We like to assume the worst.
Yeah. In
pretty much all scenarios. So talk to other guys and he'll lose his shit.
Especially if the guy is like kind of jealous of the other guy. If the other guy might be better looking, maybe he thinks so, maybe he thinks he's more talented, or has more money, or whatever the reason.
Guys will look for like things in other guys to make themselves look worse.
Yeah.
So like I'll see some dude and I'll be like, that guy's got greener eyes than me.
Hey, yeah, you have to admit some stuff when you're a guy, like, he's just better than me at this and I hate him for it.
He's just genetically got like better posture than me. I find that I lean over a little bit. I don't know, something like that. So that's all we got for how to make a guy jealous. Use this with caution. Try not to get in too much trouble so that you blame us.
Yeah.
We're just two dudes.
It's just this knowledge that you can take.
We thought we'd give it to you, see what you're gonna do with it. If you're a guy, use it on girls, because it's not gonna be fair if just girls use it.
Yeah.
So if you like the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. That helps me out. Also, subscribe to me. I make new videos every Friday.
It's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope. We did a video on Ryan's channel called How to Impress Guys. So you can click on him and there'll be an annotation at the end of this video as well. And yeah, go check that out. Go subscribe to him. And with all that being said, Ryan, I'll see you guys next week.